Hi guys, welcome to Mom's Jamaican Kitchen. I am Bishop-elect Fuller and today I'll be showing you how to cook the Bishop's rice and peas, okay? Now we have here a tablespoon of sugar. We have a couple cloves of garlic peeled. We have peeled onion stripped and diced up and ready to go. And we have here our ginger. Alright, we have here a teaspoon, 1.5 teaspoon of thyme. We have some Badia over here, which I'm gonna add a 1.5 tablespoon of Badia. We have our pigeon peas, which is called in Jamaican term Gungo Peas. Gungo. Alright. We have in this container here our coconut milk. Alright, which is Grace coconut milk. And then we have our butter. Alright. So these are all our ingredients. And last but not least, our pink salt, which I'll be adding half a tablespoon of salt because we don't use a lot of salt in our rice and peas, okay? We are managing our sodium level. Alright, so and in this pot we have here, this is 4 cups of water. Alright, I'll be adding the coconut milk to the water. Alright, and then I'm going to turn on my slow cooker and let it come to a boil. And then as soon as it comes to a boil, I'll add my ingredients in and let it continue to boil. The last thing to be added in this will be the rice, okay? So everything else will be added. But firstly, I'm going to do my coconut milk. Alright, I'm going to add my coconut milk in. Alright, and there we go. Our coconut milk is in. Alright. Now I'm going to turn this thing on. Alright, so this has different functions. You have to select your function. Now I'm looking for rice, so I'll go here, start, and then I'll select okay. I usually select medium for my rice and peas, alright, because I don't want it to overcook or burn. Alright, so medium is good, and that's gonna be at about 25 minutes. Alright, and so this is already in motion. Now usually before I put the lid on this, I usually get a flat top pot cover and also just cover it and allow it to boil. Alright, so I'll be doing that momentarily. Alright, and alright guys, welcome back. So I'm waiting for the coconut milk and the water to start to boil. As soon as it comes to a boil, I'll be adding these ingredients in and let it continue to boil. Alright? Okay guys, welcome back. So now we have the water boiling, coconut milk is boiling. We are now adding our onions. Okay. We're adding our onions. Next is our ginger roots, all diced up. Alright, next we have our garlic. Garlic is in place. We'll make sure all of that comes out with this into our boiled coconut milk. Okay. Alright, next we have our thyme. Okay, thyme is in. We have our brown sugar. Alright, those are the ingredients. And then we're going to put our gungo peas. Alright. Now that all the ingredients are in, we're going to take a piece of stick butter, which is equivalent to 1/4 cup of butter. Okay? And we're going to cut it where it says 1/4. Alright, in a half. Because a half of a stick represents a 1/4 cup of butter. And we're gonna unpackage the butter out of this grease paper that it comes in and then immerse it into the coconut milk. Now we're gonna stir. Alright, it's already come to a boil, so we're stirring it. Alright. Alright. And you can actually smell the flavor coming up out of the pot. Alright. we are gonna allow it to boil for another few minutes, and then lastly we will have our rice. Our rice is already washed and prepared and ready for our rice and peas. Alright, so I'm gonna cover it back and allow it to boil for a few minutes, and then next we're gonna add our rice. At the end of it, then we'll show you the end product. Alright guys, so as you can see, it has come to a boil. Our gungo, our coconut milk, our garlic, our onions, our thyme, butter, brown sugar, and of course a pinch of pink salt, which is probably about half teaspoon of pink salt. Okay, and I think I missed one step which I wanted to catch up on. I need to put, I'll just use a teaspoon, 2 or 3 teaspoons of Badia seasoning. Alright, just to make sure we get our flavor. Alright, and this is complete season, and we always use this to add a bit of a flavor to it. Alright, so we stir. Alright, it's already come to a boil. Now we're gonna add our rice. Alright, and this is jasmine rice. Alright, and this is 3 cups of jasmine rice. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it's, the rice is in the pot, guys. Alright. By the way, guys, like up the video, share and subscribe, please. Alright, share the video with a friend, spread the word that the Bishop Rice and Peas is here, big and famous and tasting real good. So we're going to show you the end result at the end of this cooking, and we're going to show you the rice and peas. Okay, welcome back, guys. Now is the moment of truth. Alright, okay, so this is what we look like. Okay, here we are. Alright, look at it. All the peas have surface at the top. They have, look at it, a nice onion. Alright, so this is what it look like. Nice and shelly, not too soft, not too hard, not too soft, nice texture. And so this is gungo rice and peas. Alright, so now this is now completed. Thank you for watching. Please like and share the video and subscribe as well. Share the video with a friend. Alright, we thank you for tuning in. God bless you. Alright,
this is a finished dish with avocado, rice and peas, veg, and jerk chicken.